and claimed he was a god.
You know what?
What?
I kind of believe it. Like, under a certain philosophy, I absolutely believe it.
Well, you were just describing it. That's what it reminded me of.
Easy? Like, did you lose your need to fuck just cutting your dick off? It's like the only part of your body that makes you want to fuck women or whatever you want to fuck.
So like, what happens when like the brain has like a sexual thought when you don't have a penis?
Yeah,
What
Does
happens?
it? Does that happen when you don't have a penis?
That's what I'm asking. I don't know.
Well, it's a mental thing. It sends the message. So like when it sends a message,
I think
and there's
it's
nothing
definitely
there,
both. I don't think it's entirely mental.
but it's partly mental. So like if you don't have a penis and you send the message, what does it do? I'm trying to.
Well, I mean,
Aaron,
there's
if
a
you don't
lot.
have
There's a lot of
penis
biology
and
behind it
the
too.
brain has like that.
I mean, if you can't get an
penis.
erection,
What happens down there?
well, I mean, look, you can have sexual thoughts. That's one thing, but like,
What?
the thing about it
That's
is
what
like,
I think. That's what he's saying. But I think something could happen.
but if you get an erection, like that's the part of it that makes it so it's like I have to masturbate or I have to fuck something.
30 minutes ish. I mean, like finishing up a thing.
Yeah, Dad.
Yeah, Mom.
But no, honestly, I think the reason we have to fuck is more biological than mental.
That's true.
Yeah, but I mean,
Or it's like it's initiated mentally and then biologically it goes from I want to do this to you have to do this or I'm gonna make you miserable because I'm your dick.
See, I believe that part of it too, but I also believe like
would you have to cut your balls off too?
the thought could still be there.
You might have to.
It could still be there.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
I
I feel like at that point there's no turning back. It's gonna be scary.
Yeah, like
you're gonna fucking die. What do you have to be afraid of?
No, but like what happens down? Like what is that feeling? You're just gonna like have this urge, and then like there's nothing's gonna be there. So like, what happens?
You describe that as scary?
I don't know. Like if there's no place to go and a thought goes through, like what happens? Nothing or something?
Yeah, I'm curious.
I'm really.
Let's go to dicks off and find out.
Yeah. Let's go to,
I mean, we could.
Has Mythbusters done that?
Well, Jamie, we're gonna cut your dick off. I'd prefer if we did a little more testing.
I would love that.
This myth is plausible.
Well, to be fair,
if we could do a few more tests, we might be able to deem it busted. But... God fucking damn it. Alright, so that's there for good. And take it. Take it, spider. I'll squish you.
I will not take your spider anywhere.
People are really afraid of spiders. I don't fucking see why.
I don't see why either. There's one hanging, dangling.
They bite and it's annoying, but they're not like I hate bees. Because if you squish a bee, it can still sting you while you're squishing it.
Yeah, bees are worse. Well, if there's a bee in your house, that's a big problem, and that doesn't happen often. I think the reason people are afraid of spiders is because spiders often go in people's houses.
So if I cut my dick off...
So if you cut your dick off...
If you cut your dick off, the bees will be friendly with you.
Oh.
Because you secrete honey once you... That's the secret they never tell you, is once you...
Listen, this guy is not Tread, he has no dick.
Obviously.
No, but are you saying that you can't see the advantages of... I mean, it's kind of like... I would never do it without... Honestly, I just said that to be funny. And there is a reasoning behind it.
You're also giving up women.
No.
Not even just women. You're giving up anything. You're giving up.
If you cut off your dick off, and that means you wouldn't have that distraction. If that's all it requires, it's not such a bad thing.
But that's the thing, is that like the psychological part is still there.
Yeah,
so like, if anything, you're just gonna be sad when you want to be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
I think that's it. But.
So how is that different from real life? The only difference is now I have to go like spend like now I have to fucking spend that time of my day like furiously masturbating.
That's true.
I had shit to do, but now I have an erection.
Great. 5 hours later.
Have you ever? Oh my god! Like the worst is fucking like I used to take like creatine before I worked out, and
wait, what's? Please tell me what that is. I don't even know.
Creatine, basically what it does is I'm sure that this is wrong, but I think this is what it does. Is it kind of just like makes it like increases your blood flow when you work out, so that your body like basically gets more out of the workout or after. You can take it before or after. Yeah. I took it before, and it was just like I'd have to like stop in the middle of a workout because I'd have an erection and then I couldn't do push-ups. So I'd have to like stop in the middle of the workout and jack off. And then like after I jacked off, obviously it like calms you the fuck down, so I didn't feel like working out anymore.
Yeah, you just want to sleep.
It just sounds like a vicious cycle.
Exactly. So
it
basically
ends with you not working out.
Exactly. That's why I'm fat.
You're not. You're just a stick.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's why I'm a stick. I'm gonna get buff one day, Jesse.
I'm gonna be right. You know what? We should just take tips from Joe.
Joe, dude, fucking Rod, man.
Oh yeah, Rod. I'm hearing he's getting even bigger.
Yeah, I saw him recently, and I can confirm he's been doing the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson workout, and
yeah, I saw that tweet. I was like, God fucking damn.
Yeah, it's so basically he is getting The Rock huge.
Jesus.
I think if you move out here,
that's what
man.
we'll both just
Dude,
do The Rock.
I wanna fucking move to Burbank.
Do it.
Man, maybe if this whole YouTube thing takes off, and I can afford to not live in a garage, I'll stop living in a garage.
It's like first it's your parents' house, then it's a garage. Like, that's such a different scenario. Usually once you've made it out of your parents' house, you have nothing to worry about.
I mean, it's not... Okay, that would be like a luxury cost, it would be moving. That would be like, if I'm like officially like making enough money like it's an actual job, versus this thing where it could maybe substitute like a minimum wage or something.
Do you ever think about getting an actual job? I just got one.
Did you?
I'm doing like web designers, like talking to web designers, helping start up a website with a guy I met from audio school. It's this 40-year-old nice Jewish guy.
Oh yeah, that guy finally is doing stuff?
Yeah, he hooked me up, yeah. I'm starting on Monday. He has like an office in Westchester that's like
great, man.
Literally a ride away. It's awesome.
No, I mean my fucking work experience basically consists of making YouTube videos. I don't fucking know. I feel like if I wanted to get a job, I could fucking like start posting Let's Plays. Like at that point, if I'm gonna just eat my dignity, I might as well just like...
Well, that's the thing. It's like...
this is kind of...
YouTube isn't the only option
This is kind of like the half measure right here, is doing streams and stuff versus getting a job. Yeah, it's a thing. But like that's like... I think Extreme, that show is kind of becoming a little more like a conventional job. Like, my work is cut out for me. I know exactly what I have to do. And, you know, it's not the most creative thing in the world, but it hopefully will grow and, you know, make it so I can fucking comfortably eat every month. And it's fun. It's more fun than, like, sitting at a desk and, like, fucking...
Yeah, I really enjoyed not the actual job I got, but, like, going out and seeing people.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I feel like really motivated. I haven't been this motivated in years.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
you do fucking... That's the other reason I would want to, like, move to, like, around where my friends are, just because, like, I don't know, you get fucking lethargic sitting in a fucking... building, especially since I have no windows.
That's even worse. That's even... Yeah. I at least had windows.
Yeah.
Still, though, yeah, like, how do you... Lyle, I have to ask, how do you survive? Like, how do you fucking mentally take that, living alone?
Oh, I'm kind of, like, fucking... I don't like people in general, so...
I know, but, like, that's partly
I don't like
bullshit.
people,
I mean,
but I like...
You need people.
I mean, yeah.
You're talking to us right now.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, everybody kind of like needs people to some extent. Like you literally go crazy if you don't talk
That's what
to
I'm
anybody.
saying. So like, how do you do it? Is it just like these?
I just kind of I'm like antisocial by nature, so I guess I just have a higher tolerance for it. Is what I was getting at. Not that I like don't, but yeah, I think I definitely just because like when I was really social, I would have days where I just like didn't want to talk to anybody, and I would purposely like literally like shut myself in, and that includes like Skype and stuff. Like I'd shut myself in and like not have a conversation for the whole entire day. Yeah. I've made an effort to get more social over like the last few years. Like up until like 2 years ago, I don't know if you remember this. I don't know if we talked really that much, Jesse, but I had this thing where I would not start a conversation with somebody.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, I always thought, I mean, I wasn't sure if it was just me, but yeah, I don't know. You seemed like that.
Yeah, no, I literally, like, my girlfriend brought up that it was weird, and I was like, yeah, it is weird, because, like, understandably, if you're in a relationship, and, like, I would even do it with her, like...
Really?
Like, in a relationship, if somebody, like, never talks to you, like, you always have to, like, message them, like, I could see that getting, like, really annoying, understandably so. So I was like, yeah, and then I kind of, like, started evaluating it, and I'm like, yeah, that is probably something I should get over. So it literally was like, it was like a chore, like an obligational thing. Like every day, I would send a different person like a message and just like try to have a conversation. I'm sure I've done it to you a few times, Navarki, where I just like have a conversation. You've just been like,
hey,
why,
sometimes
why, yeah, no, it's not bad, but I'm sure that I at least a few times I've messaged you and just been like, hey, what's up, man? Just like for no reason, just to see what's up.
Yeah, no, like, I'm the same. I hardly talk to people.
Yeah, I mean, I still do it. Like, if I haven't done it in a while, I'll just be like, who's somebody that I haven't talked to in a while, and I'll just fucking see what they're up to. Just because it's very easy to fall back into not fucking talking to anybody.
Yeah. It's so fucking hilarious how similar most of my friends are to me. I don't know if it's just you, Lyle, but a lot of my friends, like even Gerardo here, like I do the same shit too.
I hardly
maybe not as extremely, but like, you know, I keep to myself.
Like just when I see that I haven't talked to anyone in a while, I feel like I should, but it's not like sometimes I don't have anything to say.
Like I actually feel bad, like legitimately, if I don't talk to anybody. Like I need people, you know.
I don't feel bad, but it's like one of those things where it's like it doesn't directly affect you, like on the short term, but you know, eventually, like it'll start. Doing something, so it's like, oh, I've done nothing but eat like pizza and cake for the last week. I better fucking, you know, I better get myself some goddamn spinach or something and just power that shit down.
True. So like, in other words, I'm the spinach of your life.
I like people.
Yes. That's exactly how I would describe you. I am the
spinach of your life, Jesse 2014.
Hate you so much.
Video games.
Exactly. This is the first boss. I don't remember how to beat this thing, but it's the first boss, so I'm not too threatened by it.
Do you ever get worried that like you like forget how to talk if you don't talk to anybody at all?
Yes, that is another thing.
Yeah.
I think you actually can.
Yeah, because like if you don't do something for long enough, you're out of practice, and that includes talking.
Yeah, that's honestly more my concern than anything else with like.
Because like you're making a fucking thing with the stream. How could you? Not
like
talk?
I think that there was like a big wake up call when I fucking I like went to a party and I was like that awkward guy because it was like. I just kind of hadn't talked to anyone in a really long time, and I was that guy who was just kind of standing around and like not saying anything and just yeah. And I was like, why can't I fucking think of anything like, you know, entertaining or amusing to say in this situation? And that was pretty much when I decided to do that, because it was like, okay, I've legitimately just kind of lost my touch with this. I need to fucking, you know, it just like anything else. If you don't sort of, you know, exercise that, you lose it to some extent.
That's exactly, and especially with the right people. So like if you're like if the people that you surround yourself with are like your family, for instance, like you feel like you're gonna like lose your funny, you know?
I've been
For me,
feeling
that's
that since I started my job.
Yeah, like the only people you talk to anymore are like your mom and dad, and then you feel like, oh no, am I gonna be like a dweeb?
I talk to my coworkers, which are fine, but sometimes they're really lame, and I'm afraid I'm gonna become like them.
It's like, man, like, that's fucking, like when I used to talk to like, and not that I have anything against the guys, but like the old like kind of like bum tumblers crew. It was just like every day was just fucking Skype calls about how like this animation on Newgrounds done by some 14-year-old is shit and stuff. And it was just like, fucking who cares?
Yeah.
like it's something that like, yeah, it's funny, like, oh, we found like this fucking like bad thing on YouTube that's hilarious, and like we spent like
if
hours
that's every
making
conversation
fun of it.
you're having.
Yeah, that's like something you do like once every couple of months. That's not something that can be every day, because you will fucking lose touch so fast. The Count of Monte Fisto donated $1.23 and said, "Dad, if you cut your dick off, then you can tell women that they turn your stump into wood." I could do that if I cut my dick off. That's very true.
Oh yeah, I don't remember if we ever got to this in the conversation, but do you keep your balls? Yay or nay?
Do I keep my balls? Fucking, I mean, they can't do any damage at that point.
True.
I mean,
they're still a sexual organ, in a sense.
Oh, fuck it. Maybe to be safe, not like I'm gonna use them.
Yeah.
Okay, how about one ball? That way it's not full way one way or another.
Half a sack.
I mean, I think honestly, if I was gonna die, not a bad idea would be to have like some crazy fucking like surgery, like try to fucking have like Wolverine claws put in or something stupid like that.
your arm explodes and you're just like, oh, okay, I guess it didn't work.
Yeah, just try to do something stupid like that. Try to give yourself a superpower.
I would link everyone I know to that article.
It's not a fucking terrible idea. Just to try to fucking, like...
Man tries to become Wolverine, dies in process.
No. I mean, if you got nothing to live for anyway...
That's
fucking
true.
Try,
you can be the man who tried to be Wolverine.
Try implanting, like, building, like, a nightmarish, like... arm-mounted gun that you, like, surgically implant into your arms. And shoot bullets at people. I don't fucking know. Just something ridiculous like that. Like, do something that you would never fucking do with your life.
Like have like a Nightmare's arm from Soul Calibur.
Yeah.
That fucking weird... Yeah, I would love to see a regular human with one of those.
Get, like, a crab claw put in.
Yeah, is that what it was?
It's something like that. I mean, it has, like, fingers, but yeah, it's like a big, like, crab.
It's like an eyeball where the nipple was supposed to be in the second game.
Yeah. He looks badass in the second game.
Yeah.
There's, like, usually an eyeball on the shoulder, I think.
Yeah. I think there was also an eyeball on the shoulder. It was just also on the nipple, too.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it might be cool to do something like that, just to, like, fuck with your body in some horrendous way if you're gonna die in a year.
Yeah.
And then just live a year like that. Be interesting.
Like, what place... Like, just to go into a convenience store and, like, get some milk. And that's what you look like doing it.
What if you turned yourself into a quadruped?
A what?
A quadruped, like a four-legged...
A dog?
Well, no, not like a dog. But like, what?
But I mean, you have to force yourself to walk in 4 legs.
Yeah, no. What if you had like some surgical like implants for like arm stilts, like hydraulic arm stilts?
Lyle confirmed for furry, 2014.
No, not even that. Not even like turn yourself into a furry. Just fucking turn yourself into like a quadruped. Fucking why not?
Good.
So you can be like a regular human, but just walks on all fours.
Sure. I mean, that's a stupid idea, obviously. But
No,
something that would, like, affect you in the day-to-day.
Mr.
I feel like the
McDouchebag,
fish
you're
head.
dying. I have to become a quadruped.
Yeah, I mean, I still agree with the fish head, though. Maybe you could have a quadruped and a fish head. You can just be like a 4-legged walking fish man.
I mean, there's people that, like, get, like, small magnets, like, put under their skin.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. I don't know. It's like the closest thing to a real-life superpower. It's pointless.
True. Watch this. My keys won't fall for
watch
my...
this. Hey, anybody have a refrigerator? Yes.
Well, no, like...
See? Pretty cool.
Like, there was a guy who did it in, like, New York, right? And he said, every time the subway goes by underneath, I can feel it because
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. It's
pretty cool.
It's kind of a dumb superpower, but it's
I can feel the subway.
Can you feel the subway? Does it brighten up your dick? Wait, Jesse, have I exposed you to the Sonic Racing soundtrack?
I feel like I've already heard. I've heard everyone's Supersonic Racing and some other one which has like a black female singer on it.
Oh man, the Sonic.
Which one are you talking about? Because like I've heard. Yeah, I know.
Thing.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's got the dumbest lyrics of like all time.
And it actually made it into Brawl. If you remember, on some of the Sonic stages, that music is optional.
That's amazing.
I love that. Like even like the DK rap made it in Smash.
The DK rap is funny though. The DK rap was like written ironically.
That's true. Who wrote it? Was it Grant Kirkhope? Or?
Yeah, it was Grant Kirkhope.
That's awesome.
Has no grace.
Who rapped it? Was that also him?
I have no idea.
It was Shigeru Miyamoto.
I knew it.
And I have dinner. Will be like 10 minutes. Be right back.
You know what? This might actually, because I beat the temple. This might actually be a good place to call it.
Oh, okay.
And my voice is feeling fucked anyway.
Remember, save, save, save!
Yeah, I will save. I'll kill this fucking moblin and then I'll save. Ah! And then I'll save right here with my sword in his gut. And then it'll be magical. See? Everyone sees I saved, and now I'm not gonna continue playing. It was a good stream.
Never.
Until next time, he bros and she bros.
Hey,
Thank you for stopping by. And Navarki, I mean Ego Raptor, I could totally draw better cartoons than you. No, but thanks for dropping by. Before we go though, I do actually have a link to share. My friend Vet has made a submission for the Saxies.
Oh yeah, I did sound design for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be working with him on something that you're gonna see very, very soon.
I've seen previews. It's good.
It's So I think you guys should check this out. He worked pretty hard on it. I've kind of gave him some feedback on like the earlier stages of it. And it turned out I like it. You guys should check it out. Give it a thumberino if you like it. And yeah.
Hey, give it 2.
Give it
one for me.
Yeah,
give it one 2 thumbs, 1 for Egoraptor, 1 for Lyle.
Can you say until next time from your good friend Navarki for me, please?
Till shit! Till the next time from your good friend Navarki.
Thank you. That made my day. Alright, see you later everyone.
Bye.